Hello. Yellow. Man, it's been a couple of days. Well, one. Yesterday I was like, there was no way. Came back from the office and I was dead. Cool. But yeah, here we are. Now let me just situate the limit. To be honest, like, I got out the like routine, I guess, once. And it just kind of feels weird. Well, like, before, I got used to like going live and doing all of that fine. But today I was kind of like shook a little bit, I guess. Weird, but yeah. Now that I'm here, none of that is like really happening. So yeah, it's weird how that works, eh? Okay. Doesn't mean I'm still not tired though. Of course. Imagine. Cool. Okay, let me do this as well. HC chat. Cool. Yeah. Well, let me stop this for now.
Commander, can you hear me? Mic check. Is this phone?
Okay, let's do it like that. Cool. What is the game? Oh. Actually, we can say like that. So yeah, Tronny is here, which is interesting. I like how they had to like cut up this story between like elegant Tronny and stuff.
Today. Perfect day to stay inside and play some games.
What was I even saying? Oh yeah, about like how they cut up the story just because of the 1.5 year anniversary event. And she's like a sniper. Bro, I'm not gonna cap. I'm no fan. It's kind of like like too much for like how she looks like, you know? I don't know. So anyway, activates when hitting the target with full charge. Affects the target, not enemies. Interesting. So she's a full charger. And she does distributed damage. Interesting. So she can go, kind of goes with Edleg, right? You like amplify that distributed damage, which is interesting. Because the leg was like good to begin with, but now this may be something. But like, okay, but just for herself. I was gonna say that's kind of a low attack, but it's only for herself, so not really that much more. What does that mean? Skill a pungent. Also, this thingy, this. Also, the damage from both skills, they're gonna go up by that much. I see. Or maybe like their effect will go up by that much, so even like this defense thing will go up. Defense down. And fire as well. So there aren't that many fire codes. Let's see. Oh. It doesn't feel like there's that. I mean, there's not many good ones. There's like, I guess from like good to like really good, or like, you know, meta. You have like Miranda, Bay, Alice, Sakura, Killer D, Drake, Kilo. Well, Kilo is a weird one. And then Modernia. And there's a couple. Not like 0. Oh, both are like the same thing. Oh, Wind has the least, which actually makes sense because there's no DPS other than Scarlet, right? That's why she was so good. She was like the first proper Wind DPS. Electric. Iron. Okay, so turns out I'm completely wrong. I said there aren't that many fire characters, but most of the characters are fire apparently. Like fire has like the most characters. Wild, anyway. It's just like I don't use fire. So other than Modernia. And Killer D sometimes. But that's about it. Don't use anyone else. Oh yeah, oh my god, and I got Tia. So I finally have a Tia Naga. Oh my god. Actually, let me equip that. Because I don't have the bunnies, I didn't have Tia Naga. I was struggling. Like, how are you gonna do that to me, man? You know what I mean? Now, where's blood? How am I for Naga? Where are you? Hello? I have to be blind.
It's much more efficient when you teach us. Way better than school lessons.
Okay, that voice line was kind of weird. Cool. Alright. New event time. Let's go. Finally time. Let's see what... It's gonna be like the continuation, right? I think. Looks like it. So let's see. It's a place where anything can happen at any time. A place where countless dreams are shattered. We call this place the surface. Yikes. Scary. I mean, that's just the case always. It's not even just because it's a post-apocalyptic environment. It's always it's pain and suffering. Is this it? Sorry, I cannot protect you. That's enough. Is this a glimmer of hope? This isn't over yet. It's you. You're the... Creatures have been surrounded by raptures. And the desperation of female figures appears before them. Her name is... the Black Arc Ranger. Cool. On your duties, blah blah. Want to give you a break, leave the Arc Rangers. Arc Rangers, okay. Sure. Interesting. The Arc Rangers. Enemy down. It's a night, how beautiful. They got assigned a mission by someone. It's gonna be like some Power Ranger type of thing. But how is it gonna link to like Elegant Trony? Wait, was it like that game that they played? Or no, that Trony played only, right? I'm scared. Yeah, boy, Scar's being in the open sky, she starts to speak. Where are my courage waivers? I look up at the sky. Where is the surface, enigmatic and perilous as it may be? It's also full of unfathomable beauty. Cool. There's another reason why I've been able to overcome. Blah blah, and it's standing right next to me. Reaches out her hand, so don't despair. Blah blah blah. Encouraging words, yes. Anywhere. Huh? Me? I'm Arc Ranger Black. What is with this hand? Can I hold it? Yep, it was the game. Be so surprised. That's when the film end. Yeah, now is a good time. What have you all been watching? Not long. I see she was just like nerding out basically. What's blood doing? Oh. Yikes. Oh, Tronny smiling, that's crazy. That's some nice art. I don't remember her gamer lore though. Like what? There was something in the story about her being a gamer, but I don't remember. Maiden. I think it was the story anyway.
Let's step on it.
Red Hood, engage.
If it's a request from my son,
Red Hood,
I'm always
You know, this
on
whole
your
thing of
side.
like... Wait, what am I doing? Where's my...
I may not be the best, but I can at least
So thing of like
find
making up
these
team comps is like... It's starting to become so annoying. Like in HSR, when you have to like change relic size shit. Oh, like I literally done the MOC video. I like edited it. It was like a long video. And then...
keep the momentum going.
Oh great. My audio, I think it was doubled. Great. Now it should be fixed.
Securing victory for their subjects is a
I had,
king's
like-
duty.
Literally for the first MOC, right? Because I had to like gear up everyone. I think that whole thing was like nearly an hour long, just trying to relic up everyone. Like, bro, why are there no loadouts in these games, man? Like they're really thinking that like because you spend more time on the game, you're like gonna get more addicted or something. Like, oh my god, so annoying. I just add that and then that's it. Not gonna like literally everyone's gonna praise the game. So how is that like a bad thing? Like, oh my god. That's like HS are already like, and Nikkei, they already like are up for like making the game like as fast as possible, right? Well, they could do a couple more things, but it's pretty good as it is right now. You know what?
Full steam ahead.
You know what? Let's do some Tronny. Why not? I'll do like... I won't go all in, I don't think. I'll go down to like 12k or something, or 10k. Cool. Because then that should give me enough time to like gather up some more. Cool. Let's pull for Tronny a little bit, not too much. We're just gonna, you know, moderation is key, right? So we're not gonna go all in. We're just gonna see if we get there, and if we don't, that's fine. So let's see. First one. I'm scared. Let's go. Imagine if it's the first one. Okay. you're gonna be like that then. Let's go again. Please, man. Please. Please, man, give me something. And like, come on, give me like the banner character. Because I kept pulling for Crown a little bit. And I got like 3 other characters. They're like, I don't want. Well, actually, I think I got like Marciano, which is good. So yeah, but anyway, like, give me the banner character. I'm like at pity. And I've lost like all the 50-50s or whatever, how this game works. But anyway, but like, come on, man. Okay. Only one, man. I never got to like a double in this game in a while.
This shot.
Nice to meet you.
You're... Nice to meet you.
She's not Elysian. Oh, it's signal. Yay.
Your order.
I could have the signal, man. Great. What are we on? 16. Okay, let's do 2 more. 2 more temples. And hurry up. Oh my god. Again. I hate pulling in these games, man. Oh my god, I'm shaking. I want to keep going. You know, we'll do 1 more temple when we get the tickets. But I'm not gonna spend any more gems. Unlucky. Man, are you serious? Where's Signal? Hello, Signal. Signal, where are you? There she is. Great. Wait, she L2? No. So LB1. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't remember getting her. So, like for a second time. Okay, anyway, let's go back, I suppose.
Have you?
Exia, at your service.
Bruh, LB free, like, Exia, man. How sad is that? Honestly.
Red Hood, I've already prepared.
Okay, now let me just gear them so they like live a little bit at least. Cool. Let's see. Let's continue. Received a strange message from Exia. Wake up. Time has come. Who's come? The situation seems urgent, so I rush over. Let's go. Hello. Well, they're still alive, so that's pretty good. My face buried in a tablet. I'm here. Not now. We're raiding. Help. You're a lost hope. Psycho Pomp. What does that even mean? That's a spirit. Alright, boom guy. Also, she's like the raid leader, I guess. But where's Trony though? So no one has defeated the boss yet. We're only in its first phase. We did it. Hooray! Let's link on a day with the DLC featuring a new raid boss. Because they've all gathered in an attempt to take it down. All working together in harmony. Games are wonderful. True. Commander. Wait, but she was DPSing earlier, so how is she a tank? Okay, I know what they meant by it. Just making a joke. Initially, I will never make it past the third phase. Oh, so I'm the heal slut. I see. I get it. Yeah, where's Trony? Large lump wrapped in a blanket. Leave it to me. Okay, this guy knows. Shit, man. The commander knows everything, man. That's crazy. So like this is scripted or something. Okay. Almost like it's scripted. Anyway, Sven said I had to participate. Baba, she kept pestering me. The feeling go well. Hello. Now she's going crazy. Yeah, what's my name? Trony. Yep, Trony, okay. Why is she when chatting, man? I said when she opens her mouth, it's always something stupid. What is this music? God damn. Change the subject. We all know why you're willing to do that, Commander. Come on. Even though it's kind of... It's kinda... Shepherds may higher spirit. And there it is.
Today sure isn't your lucky day.
Commander is back.
I'm overwhelmed. Need a rest. All right, what's next?
I was just getting into the groove.
Reloading now. Battery
Bruh,
overload.
Eleg is so fine, bro. That's crazy. Like, look at that shit, bro. God. Oh, that's all I'm gonna say, you know? It's just like, kinda crazy, isn't it?
Good game.
Good game. Next. Few hours. Watch out. Dodge. Protect. You got that. So typing out your skills in the chat. What? Trony fanked. Can I hug you or the R? the new map should be generated. The logo for Boom is instead running. What is happening? That's why Damage Meter has been acting so funny. Unknown Eleg couldn't help herself. She's gonna install Boom inside Final Quest. Wow. Truly is a god tier game. Raid the leader. I mean, yeah, I would have my eyes closed as well. When your body would be as big as like her one boob, I guess. It's enough Final Quest for today. Good job, everyone. You too. Excuse me, we're not done here. Let's play some Boom. She's right, Commander. Just starting. Sit back down, that'd be great. What? I mean, yeah, you'd never stop gaming, man. Come on. Who cares about just being a commander? Oh man, this is nice. Series of different games. Never just chill, but oh my god, and they're drinking Monster. That's crazy. I feel for that. Where's my one? We joined the gang. Hold on. Yeah. Because I'm addicted to that shit. That's crazy, bro. Not sponsored, by the way. But that'd be crazy. I'm surprised that Monster doesn't do that a little bit more. I don't like Monster has like the whole thing with like sports and stuff. And like racing and all that. Like I feel like they should do more things with gaming. Like on a small scale, I mean like with content creators and stuff. Cause like they used to, I remember, who was it's like Sammy 1G or something, like he had that Monster. And like G Fuel and stuff. But now it's just like some kind of like either like a like lesser known brand of like energy drink or like gamer subs. Like is G Fuel still a thing anymore? I haven't heard of that in like at least a year or more, something like that. But yeah, anyway. More games. Dang it. You got to do better than that. Trying. Or some kind of bug. Yes. All the gamer excuses. Of course. I think it's just because she's good at avoiding attacks. That's impossible. How about I try to play hands-free? I guess I'll win. Bruh. The toxicity is crazy. So I'll get serious. I could offer one piece of advice. Smashing the buttons blind won't activate any of the special moves. So Maiden is the noob. And 3 hours later. Yikes. Man, Alex is a tryhard. That's crazy, man. Oh. We're not done. Interesting. True. You never stop. Never stop on a loss, right? Right, I should have Counter-Strike brain rot with that. That was crazy. So many nights. Who's calling me? Guys, the boss. Can I answer this? Go ahead. Excuse me. For a moment. Yes. No, I'm not playing games again. No. That's crazy. The fact that I can see her ass, that's crazy, man. Fucking hell. What's wrong? I think I've got to go. It's late. Yes. You're leaving already? No. So we know our fight is just beginning. Fight is just beginning. Just beginning. Just beginning. The gamers finally call it a day for now. Right. To be honest, that was kind of like a sad transition period for me. From like when we kind of like we used to play like every day, and then as we go like busy and started having lives and stuff, we just like we kept saying like, oh yeah, we're gonna come back tomorrow and play, and it's always like, oh yeah, see you tomorrow, see all that. But nah, it ain't like that anymore nowadays. That's crazy. Wild.
You can leave this to me.
Yeah, but right now I'm like
Trust
we used
me.
to, so I've already like transitioned. I think.
Once again.
And that's why I'm doing
Let's
like
head to the hot spring.
it's
and
like
take a
Twitch
look.
as well, right? And like YouTube and stuff, because like I would enjoy it. So like, you know, I've been a gamer for a long time. I've had a PC my whole life, and it's just like okay, I'm going for that transitional period from like having time to having and no money, but then having money and no time. I've lost the like kind of like passion for games, really, even though I still play them. Yeah, it's kind of like I was just playing them for like the sake of it. I feel it's kind of weird, not to like enjoy it. I was just playing it because that's like just what I do, right? But with this has been really fun. Like all the videos, all of that, like the skits and stuff. It's been great. I actually have another one cooking for like, oh my god, you're gonna have to see. Check out the YouTube for that. God damn. I'm still like working on it because like maybe I'll film it this Saturday, and then I should have it like edited this weekend. So yeah, I also want to make Wuthering Waves content and all that, because that's what we're gonna be doing later, researching that a little bit and try to make some videos out of that. But yeah, cool. Let's continue. A bit of a serious tangent, I guess. But there you go. I mean, I guess that the whole scene just reminded me of like how I used to be back in the day. Yeah, damn. Scratching her head on the radio interview with Elegant Ronnie's plane. I got distracted for a sec. Okay, yeah. I see. Cool. The radio interview with Elegant Ronnie's plane. Here's the result of the power outage. Is that true? Yes. Trolley is the best. Did a boom. Man, Eleg's like a good speaker. That's crazy. I guess because like she was always like, yeah, she's a gamer, but like an extroverted gamer, like being loud and all that, right? Kind of like just embodying electricity, which is interesting, right? That's how she is. She's electric. Something else. Even taken to hailing you to as silent heroes. Whoa, that's crazy. Different flashbacks of a traumatic event. Quickly turns on the radio. What was that? I just died. I don't know, we're playing like a horror visual novel. What the fuck? A crimson colored room. Dozens of eyes are trained on Trony. Their gaze is penetrating and merciless. As if they're asking, are you actually a hero? A hero. Hero. Trony? Hello? Wake up, please. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Are you sure? I'm just a little tired. I don't think that was like an actual traumatic thing. I think it's just her being scared of people. Just a little tired, that's all. Well, you've been pushing yourself awfully hard recently. Well, we're filming all these promos and interviews. And that's on top of all the power source research you've been doing. Speaking of which, you've been going to the lab pretty much every day, haven't you? Yeah. Here, I want you to have this. Movie ticket. Let's go to the movie. To the Black Ranger movie. Black Arc Ranger. Tomorrow is your first day off in ages. Why don't you go treat yourself? I'm just taking a short break in the morning. No. You don't get paid enough to go in for extra time. Trust. But then you'll be here on your own. And you get in a nice boom session while we're not here. Haha. Is that all you ever do? Anyway, I'll take my easy myself tomorrow. So don't worry. Oh, by the way, you said I finished the report I was asking you about. Yeah, I'll bring it to you later. Thanks. You have one over tomorrow. Alright. Just don't work too hard. Begrudgingly accepts the movie ticket. How come there are two? I knew you turned around halfway to the theater and make some excuse about being crowded or something silly. So please get the commander tag along. Okay. Good time. Thank you. Hold on. See the commander? No way. The commander? I just might be asking the commander to see the movie together and go be lightheaded. Jeez. Could you ask him for me by any chance? Okay, fine, I'll do it. Introverts. I would never be one.
Safety first.
Imagine. But yeah, crazy.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Time for the grand finale.
Good game.
It doesn't feel like Exia says. Just a good game and that's it. Oh my god, I clicked. Then click next. Next day. The Electric Shock Squad Laboratory. Why is the music kind of sus? And why is Helllllllllllllooooooooooo looking kind of sus? Helllllllllllllllooooooooo is staring at the heading of a report. Are they trying to make mistakes? Material H. I might just be able to glean some clues from this. Guess I should just dive in. Watching gradually darkens, but it reaches the last page. Her voice is trembling as she reads out loud. Collection of the peculiar entity Material H by Mana. It possesses a structure and form that is strikingly similar to that of the Ark. It appears to have been created by raptures. In fact, one could even venture to deem it a miniature version of the Ark. What? Generates energy by assimilating Nikes, which is remarkably similar to how first-gen raptors reinforce their power sources. By assimilating organic matter. In conclusion, what? Other forces behind us know about the true nature of how this power source functions. Bah, it's not good. We already knew that be others who knew about all this, besides Trony and I. I can't. Trembling hands. Shaking finally ceases. Phew. Careful to be frightened. What too much to do. That's right. Hatter, what are you doing? Yeah, the first time I've shown up unannounced. You're not feeling uneasy or anything, are you? Me uneasy now. I think there's leave much to be desired. I'm just messing with you. I mainly came to check on the progression of the latest task MMR has assigned us. So relax, or else I might misinterpret it that you're being suspicious of me. Okay, so when do you think that we'll be ready? Should be delivered next week. She knows as soon as it's finished. That's a relief. What was that supposed to mean? You said that you're doing a commendable job with the task assigned to you. Don't expect anything less from us. Good, as long as you can keep it up in the future. Come again? The pros are keeping an eye on you, you know? They're paying close attention as to whether the electric shock squad is doing well. Is that so? It's a little overwhelming if I'm being honest. You know how Trony and I hate being in the spotlight. Heroes. Sure that the arc remains operational. Try to do everything in your power to make that happen. In your power. You know as well as I do that there's nothing to do. The higher-ups are willing to do for the sake of the arc survival. I know. Good. Keep up the good work. The report is begging for good reading. Is it? After effort leaves, Alec wearily sits down. What have we gotten ourselves into, Trony? Yikes. Now the back alleys. Is everything okay? Say the word and I can take over. I don't understand. Fine. Official central government. Planning a terrorist attack as we speak. Inject squad to secure the targets. Hand them over to MMR. Guillotine, I have a proposal on one handle this mission solo. I send order for me to join. I can see the job for myself, boss. Or should that the electric shock is the one behind this conspiracy? No. More positive. I think Trony are your next targets. What is they? What? Is it there? Hang tight. I'll take care of this right back. No. Taking charge of this operation, I need to. Shouldn't punish yourself unduly. Guillotine, please. Very well. I will intervene. That's the only thing. There's one thing I cannot and will not compromise on. Okay. But also the feat with Trony are kind of crazy. I ain't gonna cap. Like, holy.
Alright, noobs, can you hack it?
What did Blood just say to me? Can you hack it? Bro, I haven't heard that phrase in a while. Like, I said this game came out like 2022? When did the game come out? What is Nikki? Yeah, 2022.
Game.
I said by 2022, like, hack it wasn't like a thing anymore. I swear it wasn't. Anyway. Trony and I have agreed to meet at the square. And so I am on my way there. Trony is sitting on a bench, which is relaying a broadcast featuring the electric shock squad. Morning. Hello. We can't care the celebrity. Yeah, I've not really recognized me just in case though I've been practicing my autograph. Really? Watch the broadcast. Not Trony footage. Yeah, just ignore that a little bit. Why did we head to the theater? Oh, sure. Can you help me with something? What was it? Do you remember before when you asked me why I circled that day on the calendar? Sure. That's the day I first joined the electric shock, but it was also the first time I ever met Alec. She's doing so much for me all these years, and so I want to give her something off for once. What do you think about to get her as a present? I realize I've never actually given a gift to anyone before. So maybe I'll get some suggestions for me. I'd be happy to help. I have any general ideas on what to get her. Alec is all about boom, so I was thinking maybe something related to that. Boom guy plushie, maybe. Plushie. Would that be weird? I think she'd love that. Let's go get one. Shopping center? Oh boy. Not the shopping center. Give me a few days. No. Gaming store. Trony is cowering in the corner. Yeah, get out. Hello. Also, the trauma was the... Wait. The emotion of being able to string words together and being sent to the orphanage. Yeah, just not. They haven't have any boom related products. What did Alec do? What does she have the money? Okay, I guess being the like only person that can power up the arc, that's kind of insane. Thank you anyway. Skilled inventors. Not sure. Yikes, but I know next to nothing about her. True, actually. Even in the last time, we didn't really learn much. Like who Helllllllllllllooooooooo is, necessarily. Muggers, it's time for the movie. Right. Let's choose after the movie. Alright. Okay. Soon after. There's a lack of people watching. That's crazy. Yeah, sure I'm off. Stop chatting. Trony's eyes sparkle. Long live. Woohoo! Whoever can be clearly made out. I merely complete the mission which was assigned to me. All of that I gave you tonight will only be known by blah blah woohoo. And Trony's going crazy. What a hero. Enthusiastic reaction after while the movie reaches its conclusion. She's happy. It's crazy. I see it was Trony and some other guy, I see. Absolutely. What an incredible experience. God. Are they gonna add this character? Is she a Nike? Hello, tell us, me, right now. Holy moly. Wow. She's actually nice looking, like, oh my god. Wow. She's just, I guess, jingly with like some big tits, but yeah. Anyway. Anyway. Black Arc Ranger, hello. Wait, she's like a real, oh, I thought that was like, oh, was she like the fan?
Are you ready?
So we'll have to see. Man, that's a character right there. God, if she's next after Trony, spending no chance might have not been a good idea.
Yet again. That's something worth celebrating.
Wait, Trony, it's been a while. What do you mean it's been a while? Who are you? That's me. You enjoyed the movie? How do you know our names? You both came to my fan meet and greeted me. Meet and greet at the Arc Gaming Expo. Commander? Yeah. Rest in peace now. If you would please pass my last will and testament for 30 on to Hellllllllllll. Blood actually fainted. Can't die yet. Need to give a gift to Hellllllllll. Alright, Trony. Got the arc out of quite the pickle. Oh, that was nothing compared to what you do. Well, I mean, it's still the whole arc, so... Like, you know, like humanity's salvation place. I hope among the sins will likewise be snuffed out. Keep the hope alive. My heartfelt gratitude to you. I kept the hope alive? No, I'm a hero, not like you. I understand, but I'm not the gallant figure they make me out to be. She ruthlessly puts herself down. Like me said, tell me, what kind of hero am I exactly? You save people. Rescue the ark from the catastrophe countless times. As the soul. You have a moment. But I need to pick out a gift for Hellllllllll. It won't take too much of your time, I promise. So walking around the ark with the Black Arc Ranger. From very small acts of kindness, helping the elderly across the street, playing with children. Each area was soon filled with laughter. That's enough for today, I think. Can end our patrol here, what don't you do? You should patrol around like this if I have time. Which means that I typically don't Time to spare. Your previous, I can imagine. So too true, however. Your smile is the greatest reward I could ask for. It does make you feel good. Then let me ask you again, Tronny. What kind of hero am I? Do I spend every waking moment saving people's lives and averting catastrophes, or am I simply someone who, as we just saw, performs small acts of service? Tronny, here is someone who fully embodies their own beliefs. They're living their life according to the expectations of others. Living by your own code and principles is what makes a true hero. You don't have to be exactly like me. You don't have to be this majestic figure that people envision you as. It's not important how other people see you. You need to define for yourself what justice means to you. You have to figure out for yourself what kind of hero you want to be and what principles you want to follow. What principles I want to follow. I know this all sounds very dramatic and lofty, but I'm just cribbing from speech that Red gave me way back, which made me end up joining Dark Rangers. At the time, if I'd become a hero capable of empowering others like Red, yeah, I'm not used to talking this much. Yeah, but you're just yapping for real though. Anyway, I think I've made my point, so I'll say goodbye here. And the time I want to say was that you are the kind of hero who do empower others. Never, I don't really know what I'm saying. Thank you. That's probably here. We'll have the chance to meet again in the future. See ya later. Bruh, what a character. God damn. Slowly fades into the distance. Suddenly I remember something. Tronny, the gift. The phone accounts. I see. I understand what you're saying. So, but may I excuse myself decide what to get her? Of course, let me know what she thinks of it. I will. Oh, and thank you for today. Goodbye. Brad, like, what was it? Like the shonen brain rot is crazy when, oh, be the hero in this way, like all the like motivational speech and all that. Yeah, that was okay. That night, Tronny's room. She hums the Archranger's theme song. Tronny is hard at work, making it for a leg. Thus, she's bound to love a custom boom theme gamepad. Unlike anything that can be found in the Arc, that should do it. After inspecting the complete gamepad, Tronny turns to look at the clay figurine on her desk, which Leg made for her. She fashioned it in the shape of the Black Archranger in an effort to encourage, trying to come out of her room a while back. It did do that. She mumbles under her breath, I hope she likes it. Tronny waits for Leg's return, however she's waiting in vain. On that same Leg went missing. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Nice, anyway, loot. Bro, whenever a new event comes out and you can buy these things, oh my god, and you can level up like one thing. The dopamine hit is crazy. I said, this game is such a grind. It is crazy. Group chat? That's photosynthesis. Was the group name? Huh? Right, the Black Archranger yapped enough. I think I'm over it at this point. Okay, yep. Let's open these things. Because why not? And let's level up Crown a little bit more. To... I'm pretty sure it's the second one. Yes. Well, no, it is. Would you look at that? Man, invulnerable for 4 seconds. How high does that go? Does it go up to like 5 seconds? That's crazy.
Good.
What? Nobody was sending any message. I was on the wrong group chat. This time next week. Yeah. About that. Bruh, again. Stop yapping. Oh, this was Alex's message. I see. Any more? Hello. Okay, no more chats. God damn. But yeah. Interesting event. That we're like continuing that. Wait, what am I doing? I don't want to go there. Here. That we're continuing down that path, I guess. I like that story. That's pretty cool. Cool. Guess it's time to get a little bit serious, I guess. So we have some work to do today. So let's see. Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Good.
Oh. Here I am. Okay. Let's see. Cool. First, before we do anything, check out the YouTube now. Subscribe, because apparently no one subscribes. Even though I get views, well, I get views. I mean, people click on it at least. So yeah. But it's just way too loud. God damn. But yeah, like people click on it, as you can see. But yeah, nothing crazy. I'm surprised this popped off. Like, from where? And it wasn't even like on the first day. It was like on the third day that like it started popping off after release. So like that's kind of wild. And this one has been 4 days and still nothing. Right, 2.2 was such a yap fest. That's crazy. But the thing that I've noticed, if you can see here, 4 of these 8 videos are something else. Something very interesting that people look like are interested in watching. So actually, before we move on, I forgot to do one thing. No. Sure, something like that. And then I go here. Follow now. Wuthering waves. Cool. And there it is. Cool. So to be honest, I don't know where to begin from. The one thing I would like to learn and kind of make a video on would be actually wait, let's just start easy, I guess, right? Start just with the Wuthering Waves channel. Have they added anything else? Voice actress. Times Square highlights. Right, this was crazy. I'm not gonna cap. And also they have been going crazy on the like advertising. Holy Lin, man. Damn. Bro, why is she coming out like, why is she at the second on the banner, man? They have to be capping with it. There's no way. If the J guy is first, I don't remember his name because it's Chinese, and I'm not used to those names. Like, what the fuck? Like, how? Like, imagine if White Honka started released Jing Yuan before Seal. Ain't no way. Bruh, Dungeon. I'm still like kinda. I'm still kinda about Dungeon. That's all I'm gonna say. I had to lick their own champion again. Crazy. Cool. So that's the channel. Again, nothing crazy here. Bruh, she's so fine as well. God. Oh yeah, this guy Jian. We're like, I wish the game is not gonna be like, you know, because at the beginning you're not gonna have like equipment, echoes, all of that, right? So I wish like it'll be fine just using force, because I don't think I'm pulling for this guy. There's no way. Like just some lame looking ass. Like he just has like the whole like, I don't know, it's like Chinese vibe going on, and like I'm not really into that. So yeah. Who I do enjoy though, holy moly. Oh bro, have you seen this? Hold on. Jeez, I think I reposted that on Twitter. Bro, this shit went crazy. Anyway, where is it? Bro, how long ago did I do that shit? I've been kind of going crazy on Twitter. I ain't gonna cap. This. Bro. Are you seeing what I'm saying? Bro, like, this is gonna be like my, like, the reason why I'm gonna play Wuthering Waves for longer than I play Genshin. Like, oh my god. Because like, while Raiden is good, like, this doesn't compare. Do you know that? To be honest, I feel like, hot take, but Genshin has like reached, it's like age. No, okay, like what I'm trying to say is that it's showing its age. And I mean, yeah, it's like, I mean, there you go. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, Genshin is definitely showing its age. It's just like, it's kind of dead. And like, I'm over it, basically. Because now there's like just better options, right? So yeah. Still fun gameplay though. No, can I lie? Oh yes. Go follow the Twitter. It's down there. Go. Right now. That's what I'm saying. What else? Right. I love this. Like, you can't tell me I didn't cook. Like, come on. Like, that's cooking right there. And to be honest, I didn't add the Yin Ling and I added Danjin just because we've seen more of Danjin and we haven't really seen that much of Yin Ling, so that's why. But yeah, crazy. Anyway, actually, let's see. Modern waves. What have they been saying? What is this? Reveal live stream. We're excited to invite you to reveal live stream with our special guests. Connect us on YouTube. You can also catch a live stream on Twitch. Get ready for this update leading up to the official release. Pre-release for Modern Waves now. Yes. On the 24th of May at 2:30 in the morning. What time is that? What is that? What's the 20th? 20th is a Monday. Oh my. Like, Sunday to Monday more. Oh, there's Monday. What am I doing Monday? Am I working? Well, I am, but like, how hard am I gonna be working? Interesting. But yeah. Okay, let's go back. Watering waves. Hello. Any videos? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of like a hot take, I suppose, but like, it's like, I know like Emtash is like, he's good and all that, but like, right, he's kind of like, I don't know. Like, I don't know, I just get a feeling about like Emtash is like he's fine, his content is fine, makes sense, it's all good, but like, because there's been so much shit happening with him recently, right? Like, his like way of thinking about like content creating and stuff like that. Like, I guess you can kind of feel like that pessimism in his videos for some reason. I don't know. It's kind of weird. He's just like, he's never like I'm sure he's still passionate about these games, but like, there's something holding him back, in my opinion. I don't know. That makes the content like less enjoyable. I don't know what though. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't been feeling Mtash for like a while. Or like since when? I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been feeling Mtashed since the Genshin drama. Like when he started doing all of those like reaction videos. Like, sure, they were funny, but then that's when he like, I guess, starting like realizing some shit and like he started like acting weird and stuff. But anyway, Mtash can just do his own thing. I mean, he said he started a new channel, right, for just AFK Journey, when it's popping off, which is crazy. Well done for him. In the work. Let's go back. Let's see. Everything you need to know. That's crazy. So hold on, is that true though? Guaranteed 5-star in Modern Waves. And to guarantee obtaining an event 5-star character, you need to save up 160. Yeah, because the PT apparently is only goes up to 80. So that's cool. So no more of this. 82 BS, 81. Did I go high in this? No. So I am. Cool. But that also means that these ones, for example, they could have been 10 less. If like it worked the same in terms of like the soft PT and all that. All character showcase. A reroll guide? I'm good. I don't care. I know that reroll guides are like the part of the like what do you call it? Like the content cycle for a new gacha, but like if you reroll, you're just a fucking pussy in my opinion. Like what are you doing? Like just play the game. Like it's not the end of the world. What am I looking at? Wow. My character demos. Oh shit. Man, Zenless Zone Zero is definitely not gonna flop, I'll tell you that much. They're like Loki going crazy with this game. But people are just not like seeing it. I'm pretty sure like, yeah, I don't know. I think it's one of those things where it's again just like the vocal minority. Because yeah, there are a bunch of like things with the game that like are meh or whatever, but like no one, like normal people don't care about that. So there you go. So I mean, let's watch this, I guess. Oh, actually, this looks interesting. 15 things you need to know before you play. Let's see. It's time to do some yoinking and...
While some developers chase after the live service trends in hopes of finding success, another market sees continued interest.
Oh, bro, this is like a... Nah, I'm good. It's like a gaming company thingy. Nah, I'm good. I am very good. We just want like some based. Some based guy. I am Rivenous. Wait, what about like Rexlent and stuff like Rex? Has this guy not made any like interesting content?
Hey guys, Rexlent here.
Snowbreak, PGR. What? Okay. What is Rexlent doing?
Morning, Commandant. What's wrong? Yes, I just woke up from the sleeping pod. Oh no, what a mess I am.
Wow. That's Ruan May. Wow. I didn't think Runway would say these lines. Let's...
The sleeping pod. Oh no, what a mess I am. How embarrassing. Commandant, please, let's just pretend nothing happened, shall we?
Holy... The moaning was crazy on that. Bro, go to EN, man. I wanna hear Ron May.
Commandant, I came up with a tasty but healthy menu of Kowloon goodies.
Bro, that shit moving too
This is going
much.
to save you from eating all that canned food. Oh, you don't need to check them off. I'll make all of them for you. In calligraphy, Kowloon considers neatness beautiful, which is why many people follow the print script closely. On the other hand, the copybook machines see the print script as a prison.
Right, it's literally the same delivery as Ron May. Like the way she says these sentences is the same way.
Its creative soul.
I'm dying.
You must put your heart into every stroke to
What
bring
the
words
fuck?
to life. Your shoulder and wrist are a little tense, Commandant. Here. Loosen your grip so you can move the brush more easily.
That's crazy. If Wuthering Waves does this shit, I'm dying.
The path to awakening still has a long way to go. But... Commandant, holding your hand now, I can tell you that I will never regret this decision. Allow me to play a piece for you.
It's Ruan Mei! It's literally Ruan Mei. Like it's the same character. Okay, wait. Hold on, we need to do some research. What's PGR? Yeah. Wait. That's Haning. Do we have like a... I don't want the A rank one, I want the S rank one. How does this work? Help. Are you? Oh, I found her. Activation in July 24th. Okay, but what year though? Hello. Oh, I see. Oh my god, that's like every game from the 2000s that had a ninja. That was their animation. Oh my god. I'm dead. Wow. But she's literally Ruan Mei. That's crazy. Bro, how's not gonna say? Hello. Change recent to you. Okay, so it looks like it was recently. Bro, how are you not gonna say a date anywhere, man? Other information. No. Physical data. No. To be added later. Cool, that's not getting added. Oh wait, the transfer will take from on May 3rd, 2024. So it looks like it was kind of recent. Interesting. God damn. Yeah, we were enjoying.
Can you hear my heart, Commandant?
But the way she says commandant is... I don't know.
All right. I'll let you win this time, Commandant.
Oh my god, when she has her hair down like that.
Commandant. What's wrong? Yes, I just woke up from the sleeping pod. Oh no, what a mess I am.
But they are moving. Oh my god.
How embarrassing. Commandant, please, let's just pretend nothing happened, shall we? Responsibility. Is that why you're working despite how tired you are? I'll stay by your side until you decide to rest, then.
Yeah, I wonder if that's a thing that's ethical. Taking like VA's voice lines from like another thing and like putting it over another thing that they voiced. I wonder if it's like ethical. Or if that like counts as like the whole AI thingy. Because like, I mean, if you just made Ruan May's mouth move like this and then you had her talk, it wouldn't be like much difference. Like you wouldn't be able to notice.
Right.
And her making
will
those
never
noises,
leave you
oh
alone.
my god, you know what I mean?
But that's also my responsibility.
Jeez.
Is the desk too hard for you to rest on, Commandant? The artificial skin on the thighs of this frame has adopted a more human-like texture. Would you like to try resting here instead?
Yeah?
Is this what it feels like when humans have nightmares?
You're standing up, what do you mean?
I've become used to traveling between dreams and the waking world when you're not around. Perhaps this time I'll see your smiling profile when I'm awake. Maybe you're
Go to
already
Penacony.
sitting next to me. I can't keep you waiting for too long. Time without you feels like an eternity. But I have never doubted that you will eventually come back to me. We promised each other, didn't we?
Bro, you're excellent out here doing God's work, honestly. God. That's great, that's Runway's VA, man.
指揮官、おはよう。失礼しました。ってことにして。指揮官は人間らしい皮膚。
To be honest, like, yeah, it's more revealing and all that, but I'm not really fucking with the skin. I ain't gonna cap. So, yeah. Bro, you're excellent, really out here doing God's work. God damn. Bro, you really went full out on Han Yang, eh? God. I wonder if he gets like these things from PGR themselves. Oh, a free S rank. That's crazy. That must be nice. Bro, I've tried... How long ago? I don't remember. But like, I've tried to get into PGR at some point. It's just like... Nah. But not really. 11-hour stream, 9-hour stream. That's crazy. And what was the other guy that was on the Gacha podcast? What was his name? Let's see, hold on. how much lower do I have to go? Where's the catch up podcast? I'm blind. Help. I have to be bugging. There's no way. I'll tell me he made the playlist. Bro, what's this guy doing, man? Bro, what's that guy's name, man? Shit. Oh.
Alright, so then why don't we go ahead and get this thing started? First off, welcome everybody. Everybody in chat, welcome to the Gotcha Cast episode 3. Today will be Genshin Impact themed, and everybody, welcome to the Gotcha Cast episode.
But this whole situation was so sad, man. With the HSR VAs, goddamn.
Chat, everyone on YouTube.
No, she's like. It's just a whole.
All right, boys, this is most likely a YouTube video.
Of the yapping podcast, goddamn.
I don't know. I feel like this company. So I actually disagree with what Mujin was saying.
Sure.
I think.
All right, chat, everybody. So then, all right. So real quick, we're gonna get.
Is it this one?
Yeah, but you.
Yeah, who's this guy? A lot of me up there, like, okay, you do. This guy, I'm 1010. Oh, this guy has a bunch of subscribers. Cool. The truth about Hoya contract. Oh yeah, this was a big thing. I remember. Complete combat guide. $20 tips. Is going all out in China. Tier list. Most support character to. Bro, like. Best echo to pick and Wonder Waves new web event pre-register. How pay to win, huge fixes, character stuff, boss fights. And then we're going back into like the beta things, so let's watch.
If you're looking to reroll for a character, I don't actually know the exact number. The gacha function, you can just go straight for the reroll. If you're not familiar with the process of rerolling, it is basically just making a bunch of new accounts, pulling out the you want will be in your Yang and Jinxie. Know that Yinlin and Jin in the first 10 pull guarantee you a 5-star character within your first 50 pull beginning of the game. But the second thing to note is that this beginner banner only guarantee you 1 5-star, which means that if you got your 5-star character within the first 10 pull, and even if you finish the remaining 40 pull, you're not going to guarantee a second 5-star in this banner. So as soon as you see a 5-star character drop from this banner, I would move on. And again, I would highly advise you to move on to the weapon banner. Now, there are rumors that they're going to change the beginner banner to be a selectable beginner banner instead, which means instead of a random 5-star, you can select which one you want to aim for. But I think the overall logistic in this still doesn't change. Try to aim for the 5-star characters within the first 10 pull so that you can save the rest of the pull for the weapon banner. The reason why I advise you to save the rest of the pull for the weapon banner is because the weapon banner is 100% guarantee on the weapon you pick. You can pick a 5-star weapon in this banner, and within 80 pull, you're guaranteed to get it 100%. And I'll highly recommend you get the sword because this sword has crit rate stat on it, which is really good. And getting a 5-star weapon with crit rate will greatly boost the power of your characters and it will carry you the entire game. All the sword user in this game is pretty good. You got the main character Rover, which can equip the sword as soon as you get it. You got the Ice DPS Slayha, which is a pretty solid Ice DPS. Yang Yang is a pretty solid Aero Sub DPS. But most importantly, Danji is a sword user. Danji is currently arguably to be the most broken DPS in the game. And if your account get Danji and equip her with the 5-star sword, it will just destroy the entire game. Do you know that the other weapons are not as great? Which doesn't mean you can't go for the other weapon if you decide to play the other archetype specifically. But only the sword as well as the pistols have crit scaling. The other free weapon in this banner, like the Claymore, is actually attack scaling instead. And there are just not that many great users, so therefore the other weapons are not that great. You can still go for them if you are really keen on playing a certain specific characters, but I would highly recommend just pulling for the sword. Of course, there is the pre-register event going on right now that lets you get the 5-star Echo, and if you're making new account over and over, you might lose out on this reward, which is okay. I actually think this here is not that big of a deal. It is something you won't really care about after like a week of playing the game, but the sword on the other hand will carry you like throughout like the first month of the game, maybe even longer. So I rather prioritize going for rerolling the sword if you're going for the rerolling route over trying to keep the 1 5-star Echo that don't really matter in like 2 days. Now, for which character to prioritize rerolling for, it is Verena miles ahead of everyone else. Verena is the most broken character in the entire game. You just click E.
But this is the biggest mistake that this game did. But
E on Verena,
how are you gonna make some
entire team a 20% attack buff, no string attached? So you
Shut
just switch
the
her,
fuck,
click,
man.
switch out. Extremely quick, extremely easy to use. She also build QTE extremely fast, which additionally give your entire team more damage buff, but it also heal you. Oh, and she prevent one-hit KO, which could be extremely important for a difficulty 6 boss.
wow.
This is by far the most broken character in the entire game, and I will.
I mean, she has like an off-field supporter, so I guess she can just stay there.
For until they decide to pirate
Really?
her, which probably won't happen for a little bit. But this character universally fit into every single team. Low commitment, easy to use, easy to kind of whatever. So just better than all the other characters because he is the best install electro DPS for now. So you just roll for Calcharo, you build him that carry your entire early game. Save all your pull for Yinlin, who is the best install electro support. Then you get your really solid electro team. This team here is a really incredibly set up and will probably carry you the entire way. But you could also go for the other characters. Encore is a nice fusion, main DPS, sub DPS, probably not as strong. And then these two characters are not really that good in my opinion. Keep in mind that these two characters specifically are getting a buff. And if Jinshi end up getting a really nice buff, I think there's an argument to pull for her over Encore. Just because support generally maintain higher value. The only reason why Calcharo is nice to pull for is because Yinlin banner is going to be coming up. So you go for Calcharo on your...
Okay, I get it. Cool. I learned a bunch there. I guess this is this tier list.
Is that this character is exceptional. Now, fortunately, is that he or she has a very quick identity bar, and then you can cast your E into a special attack consuming that bar, and that's basically your entire rotation. It's very quick. It generate really good energy. His ults do a really good amount of damage, but it's also really quick. It's just like really quick burst. The most important is that he just have really good utility. His ult would heal your entire team for a little bit. It's nice for chip damage. His outro is really good. His outro create a time stop field, which basically freezes up the enemy, including bosses, for like about 3 seconds, and it's really good for giving you breathing window or extending your DPS uptime after like a parry or into a stagger. Overall, this character is really good at proccing outro. It's one of the better QTE bot in the entire game, just because he generates QTE energy so quick. And overall, I actually put him into the A tier. Keep in mind that this is the Spectre version, because this is the only version available in the game right now. But later on, there's going to be more element available to Rover, including Havoc and something like that. So this is the Spectre version only. We can move on to Yinlin. Yinlin is going to be the second limited character you see in Wedding Wave, and I highly recommend everyone save for this character. The reason is because this is the strongest 5-star character in the game right now. In my opinion, this character is S tier. This character, like Rover, has an extremely quick rotation. It is not as quick, but it's still relatively quick. But most importantly is that this character is just really good at doing damage. She has a lot of ability that allow her to...
No, the reason why you should save for Yinling is because Boba.
attack in the background, her skills or her identity skills, which is her charge attack, or her ults, all mark the enemy and allow your teammate to perform coordinated attack. So this is a character that can do damage even while in the background. So you can see these ability will mark the enemy, and then when you or your teammate, which means after you switch out, attack the enemy, you can still do that lightning thunder attack. So she's really, really good at doing damage with very, very little field time requirement. Her outro is also really good. It provides 20% electro damage to the next character that switch in, as well as 25% ult damage. Just overall have really, really good utility when it comes down to her outro, and I highly suspect that this character will be a stable support for any electro team in the future, just because she's so good at doing electro damage. She rotates so quick, which is perfect for being like a damage support, and she has really, really good outro utility. So therefore, I fully predict this character will be stable in the electro meta going to the S tier. Tisha. So Tisha is a really weird character. Tisha is one of those characters that is really good if you're a god at the game, but for most people, she's not really going to be that good. The main part of Tisha is that she has a very high commitment when it comes down to her skills, or rather her identity skills. The way Tisha identity skills kind of work is you have to hold it down the entire way, because when you hold it down, you start firing bullets, and it consumes all these bullets. And you'll see the main problem is that you won't actually be able to commit to your entire skill. Most of the enemy in this game is going to attack you before you get the chance to fire up all your bullets. And you really want to hold it down the entire way, because you gain attack the longer you hold it. So you can see like my damage keep going up the longer I hold it. It goes from 246 to 241, and then there's like a final hit that come out that do big damage. So you really want to hold it the entire time, but the problem is you can't. On top of the fact that Tisha like doesn't have the ability to parry because she's a gun character, that just means she really suffer against really, really fast, really mobile enemy like the Meppets. I think if you're a beast with this character, she can be one of the better characters in this game, just because if you have perfect understanding of the enemy pattern and you know exactly how you can outrange them, you can have very, very good DPS uptime. But for most players, I think she actually just go into the C tier, has potential if you're like a main and you dedicate your entire time studying where you can beat damage. Otherwise, this is a character I wouldn't really recommend, which really sucks because I really like this character. We move on to Lin Yang. Lin Yang is a horrible character, and the reason why he's horrible is because his entire gimmick, which is his line dance gimmick, doesn't work. So the way Lin Yang kind of works is that when you have his bar fully charged, you can do a line dance mechanics where lets you like airwalk and lets you attack in the air. The main problem with this is that this completely screwed up your hitbox and your hurtbox. It actually does move your hurtbox up and your hitbox up, so you can see like these attack on the ground. I don't have to dodge because they're hitting the ground. But most enemy has such a weird janky attack that they will hit you anyway, and it actually make it really, really awkward to judge how to dodge properly because you're in the air. On top of the fact that your attack actually does get elevated, so you hit above. And this makes it so that you actually can't hit enemy on the ground. Enemy like the bird that have like a diving move, you actually can't hit it because they're on the ground while you're elevated on one level. And it makes it so awkward to play, and half the time you just like end up missing your attack. On top of like other problem, like including that his damage is not really that good and his like string is a little weird. The main problem
Bro, it's gonna be so sad when you get Lin Yang, man. When you lose a 50-50 or something. Oh my god. Like, to be honest, these like standard banner characters, they kind of suck ass, all of them. Like, really? You're gonna get like anything crazy? Like, you know, like a Himiko type, or like a, I don't know, like just a straight up OP one like Bronya? You know, like something. Like some really cool, like wealth type, you know? And unique. I don't know. My echo scanner. Yeah. Give me a sec. Wait, so how does this work in? Do I have to like share whichever? And then is it just this? Right click to save the image. Link. Was it just that? I'd imagine. I don't know how this works. I've just like been doing it. That's about it. Cool. Let's go back to this.
He took really, really long to get his identity skill going. You kind of have to do this like line dance drum combo where you weave in your E a little bit in and out, but it just takes so long to get his charge to actually enter the line dance state, which means he's a little too high commitment. Overall, this character's I think he's the worst character in the game, so I actually go into the D tier category, which sucks because he's a 5-star character, and this is my favorite character in terms of personality, but you know, if he sucked, then he sucked. Moving on to Verena. Verena is a weird character because you actually don't play her entire kit. Verena has a weird gimmick where you basically attack to get this bar, and then you can play this bumper card to heal. She, for the most part, is advertised as a healer. but you actually don't do any of that. Verena have a really interesting kit where her E gives your entire team 20% attack buff. It's an extremely low commitment attack where you just cast it very quick to come out, and that's it. It generates very good QTE energy on average. With free cast of your skills, you can generate your entire QTE bar, which will lead to your outro. Her ult is also pretty good. It kind of heals your entire team a little bit, but most importantly, it also performs coordinated attacks. So it mark the enemy, and when your teammate attack it, they will do a coordinated attack. So that's pretty good damage. The main thing that Verena has going for her is that she's extremely universal for being how quick she is. Basically, the way you play Verena is you ignore every single thing I just said. You switch into her, you cast E, and you switch out, and that's all you do.
And she's also like good at like just for like new players, I guess, right? Oh my god.
And it just gives you your entire team a 20% attack. It also generates really good QTE energy, and then so after you cast free E, you switch out, you get her outro skill as well, which gives your entire team an additional 15% damage buff. And that lasts
because of free to play.
And so
this is what you want. So you can like survive, beat everything, but then like,
if you want to. But her
are you really happy with that character? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my god. Like she's like a meta pick and that's it.
If you don't know who to run, this is gonna be your go-to first slot characters. You have your main.
Like I don't know the story, so like
first slot that's open. This is
if her story is like nothing crazy and she's just like her and that's it. I don't know.
I mean, this is probably the best character in the entire game. We move on to Danji. Okay,
crazy.
Put all the S tier character in the list, but Danji is gonna be our third S tier
Bro,
character.
I can't wait for Danji.
She's a 4-star, so she's relatively easy.
So cool.
This one, if you've been following the game, it's not too surprising. Everybody has been waving over how crazy Danji is. She is an extremely low.
That's why she's on my banner. Man, on like Twitter and stuff. She's so cool. The trailer was the best one.
Her main drawback is that she's always gonna be at 1 HP because she's kind of a berserker playstyle character. But if you're doing endgame content, then it don't matter because enemy are gonna 1 or 2 shot you anyway. So if you get hit, you're gonna die anyway. So the fact that her being at 1 HP actually
that sounds insane.
That being said, her damage output is just absolutely crazy. Her DPS uptime is absolutely crazy. She's one of the lowest investment characters to get the highest amount of damage. There's an argument that one single Danji would outperform a team of 3 characters.
But if Wonder Woman is gonna make me like no life gaming again, that's gonna go crazy.
This is a character everyone should invest into just because she's such a low investment character for your early game, and you can put her onto the other side of tower if you ever need to. And so this is a character everyone should invest into immediately if you have her at the beginning of the game, I think. Again, S tier. Yunwoo. This is a character that I actually at first considered to be S tier because this character is just really, really good in electro team. The main thing about Yunwoo is that he has the same thing going for him as Verena, and that is while all these gameplay look cool, you just cast E, you put on your totem, and you peace out. That's all you need to do. You don't do anything else. This is the only character in the game that can generate his identity skills while in the background. So that's kind of interesting. When your bar or your ult is full, you can come in to do a quick burst. This character actually has pretty good utility for him because he's scale off defense, and when you ult,
that is kind of interesting.
HU for your entire team. And I think this character is a perfect first slaughter for electro team. I thought about putting him in S tier, but because Gillen is the S tier, so this character is going to be the first character to replace if any other better electro support ever come out, or you can just use Verena instead of this character. So he actually just go into the A tier, unfortunately. But I did thought about putting him into the S tier. We move on to
interesting.
which is the signature poster character of
when I saw his like a gameplay, because I watched a video like on his gameplay, he didn't seem like anything crazy. But I guess because of the utility and stuff. Interesting. Yeah, because I didn't know what he actually did. I just saw him like during the fight. It didn't seem that good.
Which is actually really good because this character is broken in AoE and had fair single target damage, so he's pretty good. The biggest problem with this character is that he generates energy kind of slow, so he is really, really high commitment. He kind of half heals a lot, which could make him not synergize that well with some of the support in the game in the futures. But for now, I think this character is fine. Yeah, it is a pretty fair character. Don't really got a lot to say about him. Going to the B tier, we actually have Alto next. Alto is actually a really, really good arrow.
Yeah. Oh, well, like the link doesn't work. Yeah, I can show it. Also, like you can just scan this like QR code. Oh, but it doesn't like let me zoom in. Actually, let's see. I'm just gonna do it on Twitter because why not? And then you can go check it out. Do I need to do anything else? Nah, just post it. That's it. Cool. So yeah, try it to see if this works. Cool.
Sub DPS. This is your second slaughter or sub DPS if you ever to pick one for your arrow team. Alto has a pretty fast rotation. You basically just pop your E, which creates this gate. You fire all your bullet over it. You get full bar, and then you run through to go into your mid state, and you can switch out. And that is really good because he's ranged, so he can hit the enemy really easily. And then his move speed gate, you can like cancel all of it by switching characters. It's very, very useful for repositioning yourself or your entire team. The most impressive part about this character is that his outro is really good. His outro buff the next character's arrow damage by 30%, and that's very, very universal for almost any other arrow dealer in the game. If you're ever running an arrow team, this character is probably going to be a stable in like any arrow team in the futures. So this is a character that I would put in first if you're ever doing an arrow team. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. Going to the A tier. The only problem with this character is that his rotation could be really slow if you miss the bullets on on him, but otherwise this character is one of the better characters in the entire game. So
Oh, that's surprising again, Alto.
DPS. You can play her as a main DPS, you can play her as a sub DPS. The main problem is that
Because I don't know
DPS is not
what
really good right now.
he really did either.
Other than that, there's not really else to say.
From
She's
the
pretty good team
build I
for
saw
what
earlier,
she is.
didn't look
If you
that
play her as
good.
a sub DPS, you could just switch in and then pop ult, pop E, and then do your charge attack and switch out.
Bro, Sunho is
Her
so
as a
good,
main
man.
DPS,
She
you
looks
just
so
spam
cool.
charge attack.
Oh
Not
my
really
god.
a lot to comment on other than the fact
The
that
whole
she's
ice
pretty
thing,
good. Ice
it's pretty
sub
cool.
DPS, main DPS, depending on which one you play for her. Encore, I feel like it's one of the
Oh,
characters
she's
that
only
has
like in the
potential
middle,
future. The main thing
man.
about Encore is that she has really low commitment for really good damage. She's really gonna do
Unlucky.
animation cancel just because she has a very, very high starting frame on her charge attack, her E or her ult charge attack. So for context, you don't have to watch this animation at all. You can just start this animation and then switch out and then cancel all of it like immediately, which means that she's actually really, really low full time commitment. It's a pretty good fusion sub DPS. If you ever like don't know what sub DPS to put in, I think Anchor could be a pretty good idea. The main problem with Encore is that her ult is a little weird, a little gimmicky. Her ults basically turn you into this melee attacking machine for no reason, but for the most part, you should just probably cancel all of it with the enhanced ult charge attack and then switch out. Yeah, I don't think she's like exceptional, but I don't think she's bad either. So again, going to the fair B tier category. Tauchi. I know Tauchi is like one of people's biggest waifu, but this character is not really that good. Tauchi is their attempt at making a tank in this game. So this is actually a on-fielder. This is like supposed to be a main DPS. She's supposed to tank damage. The problem with that is that means she hawk few times, and she's really slow and she's not really that
Nah. Tauchi, she's gonna be on the team. No matter what.
damage. And she has almost no utility.
There's no way.
The way Tauchi kind of works is that you have to get hit on purpose, which is weird. You basically hold your charge attack to enter this state, and then when you get hit, it pops the bubble, which lets you actually proc your identity. It's actually pretty hard and pretty inconsistent to do that, and that's like the only way you can proc your shield, or you commit an intro for her, like you switch to a different character, you commit an intro for her, and then you can proc the identity. But the problem is that even when you do get the condition to proc it, you might not.
Because I don't really care about the meta in this game. I just want to know like what to do like when the game comes out.
Get all of it off because she attacks so slow. How do you attacks so slow?
That's about
and you
it.
have to make sure to hit the next free attack, which could be hard against like enemy that are mobile. They could have like.
But knowing which character is strong also helps, obviously.
This character is just kind of janky.
But like, you know, investment and all that, like what to invest into first and all that.
But she's more like a main on-fielder tank, and it just doesn't really work. And this character unfortunately going to the C tier. It could work if you're like maximizing your investment on her and building her as like a main DPS, but otherwise this character wouldn't really recommend. Mortify. Basically, he's really, really quick. You switch in, cast E, and then cast your enhanced E, switch out. That generate you a lot of QT energy, and that generate you a lot of ults. His outro is alright, but his ult is really good. Basically, his ults work like sync kills from Genshin Impact. Let whoever characters perform coordinated attacks, which are these things that fire going. The main thing with Mortify is that he prefer to be used in a team that spam heavy attack instead, because his outro buff heavy attack and his coordinated attack do more damage if you do heavy attack. So he doesn't work that universally, but overall he's a really, really good character. He just rotate really good. He's really smooth to play, and I can see potential with this character in the future. Going to the A tier category. Kaosharo. Okay, this character is good for one reason, and that is Yinlin is good. So this character going to the A tier. In my opinion, Electro team is going to be best in slot for the near future, just because Yinlin is S tier, and you also have Yinwo or Marina as an A tier. So you do Yinlin, Marina, Kaosharo, or Yinlin, Johan, Kaosharo as your best in slot team. So he's pretty much just going into here because the other two characters is good. But he does have other good thing about him. He is decently high full time commitment, but not really that high. It's pretty good like burst window. So if you ever get a good DPS window going because of like, for example, enemy stagger, you can pop ult and then just do a really good amount of burst damage. And that this character is a pretty standard main DPS. He's mostly just good because these two characters are really good. Baiji. Okay,
Yeah,
Baiji
that's what I'm hearing about Kaosharo.
She is a healer, and unfortunately healer
He
are in
is
general just not really that
really
valuable, in
good,
my opinion,
especially with Yinlin, man.
Because you can just always dodge. Now I know what you're
Yinlin
thinking,
and
like, oh,
Kaosharo
you
best in
can always dodge,
slot.
but the problem with Endgame and Wedding Wave, especially
Team.
hologram, is that if you get hit, you're gonna die. So you never actually gonna be able to find opportunity to heal.
Interesting.
Baiji problem is that she has a really high commitment when it comes down to healing. The way healer work in this game is that you can't just switch them in, click a skill and heal. You actually have to commit resources onto them to actually get the heal. In the case of Baiji, you have to summon your Pokemon, you have to attack, which is how you get your bar here, and then you cast your E, which is how you actually get your healing off. And that takes so much heal time. So that just loses so much damage. On top of the fact that you don't need a healer, which means
Bro, but
unfortunately,
like it looks cool though. Like, come on. Like, surely the couple of seconds that you lose is not actually like that relevant for how cool it looks.
not going to be really good. She does have decently good utility, including the fact that she buffs ice damage.
Also,
and
she's hot, so
her entire team's attack. Her Pokemon
there you go.
buff, better, which
And if you put her in the title, you're gonna get more viewers because there was that whole drama with her jiggle physics. So there you go. So people are gonna look into that.
Get an attack buff. Her outro has a pretty good attack buff. Her sequence, I think her sequence 6 have a pretty good ice damage buff.
Those jiggle fixes
Overall, this
went
character is a
crazy
pretty good
though.
character with pretty good utility. I thought about putting this
That was
character in
funny.
B tier, but honestly, I'm not really a big fan of running healer in general. I'd rather just run another sub DPS. And if you ever run a healer, this Verena, so I actually end up putting this character in C tier. Okay, and then we got Jinshi, which got
Bro,
all
why
the
are
previous
like the
all
whole
the
characters
as well,
bad?
but worse.
That's crazy.
Jinshi is, again, more like a healer. Her problem is that she generates her identity, this chi, extremely slow. You have to attack for so long to get your identity bar up. And until it is full, you can't do anything. You can't do a healing, you can't do a shooting. Even when it is full, this character...
Because right now, so I don't know anything about the game, right? So the only thing I'm basing on is like which character looks cool. Which is kind of like what I've done for every gacha game. I didn't really do like any research like this before. So just kind of like, I just used them and that was about it. Because I remember for like, when Honkai Star Rail came out, at the beginning I just used like Ample. Just because he was really cool and funny in the story. So that was about, even though, you know, Kafka didn't exist by then, Dot wasn't really a thing. Well, like,
She's
yeah.
get the shield. The reason why she can't get her shield off is because the way you get your shield or healing off is that once your bar is full, you hold down your charge attack to do this like Tai Chi motion to actually get the shield up. And that takes so long. Look, that takes so long, and no respectable boss in this game is letting you get an idle for that long. So what's gonna end up happening is that as soon as you start gathering chi right here, the enemy's gonna attack you, and then you're forced to cancel all of it, or the boss gonna hit you and interrupt you anyway. So you end up not getting the shield, and without the
That's
shield, you
interesting.
don't get the heal either. So basically, this character just doesn't do anything. Her skill on the paper is good. The way her skill works is that the enemy have to attack you first, and then
Why are these characters
bad?
bad?
On her skill doesn't actually work. Her
I'm pretty sure this guy.
alright.
This guy's just talking about like really endgame. There's no way.
Most characters in this game have an ult that modifies
no
another
way.
aspect about their kit. For example, Jian ult actually is considered to be heavy attack because his ult summon all the dragon, and all those dragon are heavy attack, not ult damage. So it doesn't buff that aspect. And finally, her own ult is just not really that good in the boss setting. Her ult has really high utility when it comes down to fighting against a bunch of mob because it has really
Yeah, I'd
good
imagine you
against
could,
bosses,
yeah.
only grouping. So unfortunately, this characters go into the D tier category. But on the bright side is that they did say they're gonna specifically buff these two characters, and now you know why these two characters are gonna get buffed because they're both D tier characters. Yang is actually surprisingly a really good character. She rotates really fast. You can do an intro followed by a E normal attack 4 times, and that got your free bar. Or you can do a E heavy attack and a normal attack 4 times, that got your free bar, and then you can cancel off your final normal attack into a jump punch, which proc your entire kit. This part. Pretty good utility grouping, not the most useful against for bosses, but it could just be nice to have in case you run her in another scenario. Yang outro is alright. She gives your next characters a good amount of ult energy. It's not the most useful, but at least it is there. I think overall this character is pretty decent going to the B tier category. Okay, with that being said, that's pretty much all the characters for now. Now I fully expect this list to easily change in the future. The main reason is because a lot of characters just don't have other characters that synergize with them right now. For example, Danji, despite being one of the best characters in the game, doesn't actually have any other character that synergizes really that well with her. And so when there's more characters in the future, maybe
You know what's crazy? It's crazy that the rover actually, like the MC, they're actually like really good at the beginning, because that's usually not like a thing that happens in gachas. Like the MC being good from the beginning. Like they usually get better later, but yeah. So that's cool. Okay, that's some insight into like the meta, I guess, for when the game comes out.
the casket is something extremely
Now let's see. How do you play the game actually? Because I don't know.
The casket is
Let's
something
see.
extremely important to collect in this game, and you'll be able to tell if there's one near you by looking
Casket.
at this symbol on the map. If there's an arrow above it, then it is
Okay.
above you. Otherwise, if there's an arrow below, then it is under you. It is extremely important that
Okay.
you keep track of which one you have gotten by marking the map. You can turn these caskets into the relic merchant at the town to get some extremely important reward, such as Raver, Rove Band. And so if you're ever missing any in the future, just cross-reference with a map online, and you'll be able to tell which one you're missing. And in this video, I'm going to be giving you many other tips
Okay.
to help you out starting in Wedding Wave, just in case this is your very first gacha game. So let's get into the next tip right away. Throughout the game, when you're opening chests or when you're solving puzzle, you'll obtain a currency called Asterite. This is the premium currency, and you should always be saving these. Asterite is an extremely sacred currency, and the general recommendation is always be saving these for the limited characters banner that you want. Do not ever make the mistake of buying the standard banner currency with your Asterite. A lot of people make this mistake and ruin their account. This is really important. Speaking of the shop, if you head to bundle and then level gift pack, there are actually a bunch of free packs that give you a bunch of resources, and the only condition to get these is that
Oh, it's like that, like when you level up
level
packs.
40,
Those are a
level 40.
classic.
So make sure to come
For
back to the
gacha.
shop and buy these as soon as you hit the requirement, because these are just free resources. Don't forget to do your guidebook, obviously. You can find that right here, and that includes your daily quest that you should be trying to do every day. You don't have to do every single quest. Your only goal here is to hit 100 point, which you can just get by doing various missions, like collecting anything or upgrading any weapon. Once you hit 100 point, you can just come back and claim the reward, and this is going to be your main source of Asterite as well as Union EXP. Both those are really good, so be sure to do it every day. Moving to the second tab of the guidebook, you got your Drifting Inscription. Now these quests are also really good to do early on, because for the most part, they're kind of tutorial quests, like just equip any characters with free echoes, and they give really good reward. Again, more
Oh my god,
EXP.
I just got a banger video idea. Holy fuck. Okay, wait, let me note this down. I'm gonna need to cook on that. For Wuthering Waves. Holy shit. Okay, wait, give me a sec. Actually, just keep this playing, because she's just gonna yap.
Or even other additional items. There are a total of 6 chapters, with the last one rewarding you with the Rover Wave Band. So this is why you should really be making sure that you do your guidebook. A lot of these EXP is going to be massive in terms of getting you leveling up early for your Union level, and unlocking Union level is really important because it unlocks better reward. If you want to do max damage in this game, obviously you want to level all of your party member to max level, but I highly recommend you to just focus on leveling one of them first. Just pick one DPS that you like and focus on getting that character to really strong. If you don't know who to pick, the main character's Rover is actually really strong. He is really efficient in terms of resources, and I'll highly recommend you just pick him. You will really want to focus all your resource in the early game onto one character just so he can carry you, and it could be any character that you like. If you like Tauchi, then go for it. The only exception to this
What was that? That's the first time I've seen her in game. What the fuck? Hold on. Like,
one character
quickly.
so he can carry you. And it could be any character that you like. If you like Tauchi, then go for it. The only exception to this could be either
Wow.
IG or Verena, because these two are more like support character than DPS, and you really want to just level at DPS at the beginning of the game so that he can do damage. With your character level, just push that as high as possible, collecting the required material whenever you do need them, unless you can't upgrade. So here you can see,
Interesting.
I have reached my max level for now and I can't upgrade anymore, and that's okay, you can just upgrade it later. For your weapon, I'll highly recommend you to just find a attack scaling weapon in the very beginning of the early game. Very likely is that when you first start playing the game, you're only going to have blue weapon, and just look for one that have 2 attack line, right? So this one has attack here, and just click on this, level this up, and use this for now. This will carry your early game until you eventually get later better weapon like purple rank or yellow rank.
Sure.
Now something you'll notice is that each weapon has a secondary effect here. For example, for this weapon, every time you trigger a concito effect, it will increase your attack by 5% for 5 seconds.
Concerto. I think that's concerto.
Using the same weapon as material. So you hit upgrade, you hit the second tab here, and you can see that I'm able to upgrade this from rank 1 to rank 2 by using the exact same weapon here.
Oh, it's called the same as in Genshin. It's called ranks. Literally. That's funny.
Purple rank or especially the legendary rank, unless you know what you're doing. Because sometimes it is better to have 2 copies of the same weapon than 1 copy of the rank 2 weapon, and they go up to rank 5.
Bro, that's cool, man. Just rank up all the weapons.
Unless you know what you're doing.
No one
Next thing you
cares.
want to focus on is leveling up your
You can only have 3 characters on
level up
the
your
team
character
anyway.
skill, you just have to collect
You don't need that many
material,
weapons.
And if you don't know where to find them, just click on it and it'll tell you where you can obtain it. So for example, this one, you can find it at this dungeon right here, right? It'll point you exactly to it. So that's all you need to do. Now these cost energy to get. So for example, here you can see that I will need 40 of these wave play energy to collect these material. And these are the thing I'll highly recommend you to spend your early game wave play on. Just because you can get everything else, like the leveling up material from playing the game naturally and opening chests. But these dungeon material, you can only get if you spend energy. So I'll focus all your early game energy on weapon and skill material. And just focus on the one you need. So again, go to the character you're playing, click on the skill to see what they need. Because every single character uses a different material. For example, Anchor uses this one instead. And once you have figured out what material you need, just simply click on where to obtain it and farm for it. Coming back to the same tab,
Oh, that's just the traces. Wow, level up your traces. That's crazy.
By unlocking their
Yeah,
secrets,
wait.
which is done by collecting the character's wave.
Imagine.
Now you don't have to worry about this when you're first starting out the game, but if you ever have any, then just